Your favorite duo is back and better than ever. My mom is here. Hey. Hi guys, welcome back. Ow. My mom is here, and Oliver, for now at least.
Yes, he had to sit up on my lap.
You guys like love my mom.
Aw.
My mom loves you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She has literally been begging me to be back on my channel over the last couple of weeks, and I texted her this morning. I was like, Mom, can you come on my channel and like share your favorite products with me? Because I feel like it would be fun.
And I said, sure, I can.
And here we are. If you guys didn't know, my mom is in some ways like a bigger beauty fan than I am. And so my mom always has really great makeup recommendations, and she knows what's up.
I do know what's up. And I often get stuff from leftovers from PR from Jamie, which I discover, which I never would have. So it's been very cool.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button. Or if you don't, my mom will cry.
I'll cry.
Why would you want to do that to her?
Nobody would do that to me.
No. If you want to stick around, you also subscribe.
Yeah.
So you get to see more of me and more of sometimes her.
Sometimes me.
Sometimes. Let's begin.
What I like to use to get a dewy, glowy look, which I love, which I also got from Jamie. It's the Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer with vitamin C. I basically put it on my cheeks and on my forehead a little bit. That's even like a lot. And I just put it on my cheeks and on my forehead and kind of down my nose. And I just pat it. I rub it, but I rub pat.
Okay, I'm gonna take, actually I took a lot more than you did.
Yeah, I don't rub it in like a moisturizer. I kind of pat it on because it's pretty shiny.
I do really like this product. I have used it a couple times, and I can say that it is very similar to the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Primer.
It's totally the same.
Yeah, it really is very similar. I don't know if it has the same like skincare benefits that one has, but it definitely gives you the same skin effect.
Yeah, and
sure.
you know what? I'm getting my skincare from my skincare. So it's nice that there's added stuff in here, but that's not why I would buy it. But as you could see, I don't know if you could see, like...
Yeah, it just gives you a subtle glow.
It gives you a little subtle glow. My next thing that I got was from Jamie's PR. She gave it to me, I think because the color wasn't good for her, or she got multiples or whatever, and I grabbed it and I absolutely love this. It's by Huda Beauty. It's the Glowish. I love this stuff. It gives you a glow on top of the glow, and it gives you a little bit of color. So when I don't want to use foundation, I put this on only. If I want to use foundation, I use my Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop, and I put that on very, very thin, and then I'll put this on top. So
funny, because I actually very much dislike that product because it is too glowy for my liking.
I don't find it super glowy at all. I love it, and I like the fact
it's like the glowiest product.
Yeah, but it's glowy in a good way. It's not sparkly, because I can't wear sparkly stuff because of my skin texture. I don't like the way it shows. I don't want stripes on my face. This just gives an overall nice glow. I mean, we could... Okay,
sure. So are we going to do that on its own, or are we doing your combo of the Fenty Eavesdrop and that?
We'll do the Eavesdrop a little bit. I use my Bye Bye It Cream Cosmetics brush that I got 1,000
Bye
years
Bye
ago.
It Cream Cosmetics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It Cosmetics, flat, like it's like a...
It's not flat.
It's a little bit domed. It's not completely flat.
It's a foundation brush.
Okay, smarty pants. I take my Fenty Eavesdrop and I put it on the back of my hand. I put like... Boop, boop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I put very
pea-size amount.
Like, I use everything in very small amounts because like I said, I can't stand.
Is that a good
I may
amount?
put on more, but you'll see it. Really, a little goes a long way.
Okay, so you just put this everywhere?
I put it mainly on my cheeks. You see, look how much this is already.
The Fenty Eavesdrop definitely does sheer out quite nicely.
That one little boop is enough for my entire face.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it definitely, like, I would put a little bit more, but...
Yeah, no, I do need a little bit more. We need 2 little drops. I really focus in this part of my face, and then I just put the excess just everywhere.
Okay, so then where do you put the Glowish foundation? Do you use it as a highlighting foundation, or you just kind of layer it all over?
No, I do not put it all over. So with the Glowish, I love this stuff. Again, not a lot.
Okay.
And I take my finger and I put it where you would a highlighter, I guess. Because we have foundation on, usually I would rub it in, but because we have foundation on, I'm just going to tap it into my skin.
So you basically just use this as like a very natural looking highlighter.
It almost gives me a bronzy.
Well, yeah, because it's way too dark.
That's what I use it for, though.
It's far too dark for me, and it's even a little bit too dark for you.
Yes,
so
when I was tan, it wasn't.
But it's kind of nice to go a little bit darker and use this almost as like a first layer of bronzer. Like I can see how that would work. So because you said that though, I basically applied it like where I would apply my bronzer, like on my cheekbone
But look
area
how
and over here.
Look how nice my cheek. Like,
and it's actually really nice.
Whenever I wear this, Jamie always comments on my makeup on my face. She says, "Oh, your makeup looks good today." And it's generally I'm using this and not even foundation. So you could use this alone or over foundation, and I think it gives me like my bronzer and a glow.
So this is a great example again of like how my mom, you know, shows me how to use products in ways that I probably would have thought.
There you go. Never too old to learn, are we, Jamie?
Nope.
Anyways, my oldest favorite concealer that I've gone back to, I'd say for 10 years, is my Chanel Eclat Lumiere. This is it tried and true. It's thin. It doesn't settle in my lines. It's the right color. It's just, I've had this always and I always go back to it. My other concealer that I've been really liking, guess what it is, Jamie? Well, you saw it.
Well, I saw.
It's the NARS. I didn't think I would like this. It's unbelievable. It does not sit in my lines. It's as good as this. It really is. Like, they're both fantastic. And any other cream one that I've used is just not good. They're too dry.
I'm very surprised that you like the NARS one. It's one of my favorites, as you guys know, but it's a little bit it's not a drying concealer, but it's a drier formula.
Yeah, but it's not dry on me.
I didn't think that would be like suitable for you.
I didn't either. But I use so little that it's fantastic. So which one should we use?
Oh, you don't use them both? Use like one or the other?
No, it's one or the other.
Well, it's your call.
Okay, well, you know what? You've never seen the Chanel work, so let's do that one.
So what do you like about the Chanel one?
I just like that it disappears and it doesn't look like anything's there. But it covers everything. And I'm very purple here. I never used to be like that, but I really am. So I put very little. And see, even before I blend it, it's visibly gone.
Yeah.
The redness.
It's a good color for you. It's very peachy, so it really cancels out those tones.
Yeah. And I just lightly just dab it. I don't pull it. I just kind of set it, and I put it on my eyelids also to get rid of all the veins.
I just put it on the back of my hand.
See, look at the difference. I wouldn't put it on the back of my hand because it's very expensive, this. You don't want to waste anything. So when you twist it up, you use very little. It definitely lasts a super long time, months and months and months. I think I buy one maybe once a year.
It kind of reminds me of the YSL Touche Eclat concealer.
Yeah, but see, that one is not good for me.
No?
No.
That actually canceled out my dark circles very nicely too. It's just a good color.
Yeah.
It looks almost too peachy, but when you actually apply it, it doesn't look like a weird...
You don't really have to set it, but...
It doesn't feel sticky.
No, it's not sticky at all. But because Jamie... like, are you surprised I bought this? The Kosas powder. This is the only powder I will put under my eyes. This one, and there's one other one
Charlotte
by...
Tilbury?
No, Pat McGrath.
Oh, yeah. The under eye setting powder.
Yeah. I have that, and also Hourglass has a good one too.
So you love that powder as much as I do?
I love it. You put it on, doesn't look like you have anything on, but it just makes it not shiny. So if you don't want to be shiny, and also on my eyelid, because that's sometimes from the wrinkles, you could get sweaty, or your stuff could get like cakey in the lines. This really stops that from happening.
Right.
It doesn't even look like you're wearing powder, but it just works. It's so bizarre. So my favorite eyeliner is a Charlotte Tilbury. One is a green and one is like a rose, and I also use the bronze, which is like a goldy brownie color. It's beautiful.
So where do you put that? You put that as an eyeliner?
I use this as an eyeliner, and sometimes under my eye too. I'll use the rose one, especially under my eye, because sometimes I don't want to have dark under my eye. We're going to use the green today.
So you draw it on your lash line, and then you use a brush to kind of like smudge it?
Yes. And I make it a little thicker at the end and flick it up, kind of like you would do with like an eyeliner. Mm-hmm. And I do it generally 3/4, and then I drag the rest underneath, because if I do my whole eye, I feel like it makes it look small. And this doesn't smudge. It stays all day. It's really, really, I love this.
So on the outer half, on the top lash line.
Like 3/4.
I love this color. It's so pretty. It's like a olive green with gold shimmer. It's gorge.
Yeah, and the shimmer is very slight. It's dimensional, you know, it's not like just a flat coal color. And once you smudge it, it really dries down and it doesn't budge.
You've been using these also for years, eh?
Years, and they last forever also.
I never, ever, ever put like a lower liner for like day to day.
No.
Because it gets so smoky for me, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't do that to me.
I mean, I love the way it looks. It's just not like an everyday look, but it's pretty.
I find if I don't do it, I feel like I'm missing something.
What's your like ultimate favorite mascara?
Probably 3. The Roller Lash
Yeah, it's such a good one.
Benefit, the Hourglass Caution, and my Butterfly Effect by L'Oreal, which is
That's another
the
holy grail for
drugstore,
you.
and it's really, really good. I try them all. I get a lot from Jamie. They're either don't give my lashes enough thickness or anything. I don't know. I just find that these 3 are always the best.
I'm just using my own mascara because obviously sharing mascara is just not a good idea. So I'm just using this random one that I have here. This is just the Maybelline.
Look at that.
Sky High.
Just like one coat.
Yeah, it makes your lashes look so
it makes
good.
a huge difference, and it doesn't ever flake. I never find it on my face after, which is the problem with, I'd say, the ones that I don't like to use.
My face and my neck are 2 totally different colors because you are not as pale as I am.
No, we have different skin tones for sure.
Hey, you take a really long time to put on your mascara.
Well, listen, I'm 60.
Okay, I feel like you forgot blush.
You haven't gotten there yet, Jamie.
Sorry.
So, Jamie did something else for me. She got me into the M Micro, I don't know what it's called.
The brow cream.
The brow cream, but I don't use it alone generally because I'm missing parts of my eyebrows as you get older. Like, I don't know. I never had those eyebrows. I don't know where she got them from, but they weren't from my side of the family. So I use this, and I use a pencil to fill it in, which and I usually use the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. I usually do this first, and then I fill in whatever I need to with the pencil. So I do like Jamie says, start in the middle.
This is, I've said a million times, one of the best like lazy person's eyebrow product because it really does do everything at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm such a broken record. I say the same thing in every video that I mention this, but it kind of fills in and it also sets your brows at the same time. So it's just really great. But obviously if you do have like a thinner brow and you want it to be thicker, this will only do so much and you will have to go in with like a pencil like my mom does just to kind of fill in the gaps where you feel like you're missing some brows.
Yeah, but this one is great because it doesn't like come off in like a clump, and
it's very precise.
Yeah, you almost think it's nothing is coming off, but there is. There's plenty coming off. So, and then I'm just gonna fill in everything that it missed with the Gimme Brow, Precisely Brow.
I haven't used this product in like a second because I've been on the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Brow train, which is similar to this. But
I wanted to try that one.
it is a little bit different, and I feel like it's actually a more intense version of this. And now that I'm using this on my brows, I'm kind of realizing how much I miss this. I feel like this is a little bit easier to use. The Makeup Forever one is really nice, and I love it, but it can get very intense very quickly. And this one I feel like is a little bit easier to control, you know? Like sometimes my brows can get really thick and really dark with the Makeup Forever one if I'm not careful. But with this, like I feel like I didn't have to be careful at all.
So then I'm definitely not going to try that because my brows are so skinny. I couldn't have that bold brow. I would look ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, you found what works for you, so just
I just bought a whole bunch.
You stocked up. I
stocked up, and it's very hard. I had my daughter, when she came in from the States, bring it to me because to have it shipped to Canada, it's very costly. So, they're so inexpensive that it's more to ship than, sorry, I'm not finished, than it's worth. So if you're not making a huge order, it kind of kills me to order it, you know?
Yeah. How long do you normally take to get ready in the morning?
I could do this in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I feel like I've got my getting ready quick gene from you.
Yeah,
I can get ready so quickly and not just like 5-minute makeup look. Like I can be full glam in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but sometimes I enjoy, like if I'm going out for dinner and I haven't worn makeup all day, I like to give myself like an hour before I go out, and it's just like a nice thing to do for myself. Oliver sits and watches me in this getting stressed out because he knows I'm leaving. And I'm loving just using all my stuff, and I watch one of Jamie's videos and I get inspired and I try and use new stuff, because sometimes you forget you have things and you open your drawer and you go, oh my God, when did I buy that?
I agree.
I'm going to use it. It's a nice time. Like it's a nice thing to do for yourself, and you feel good after. I feel good after, unless I do a crappy job and then I'm just pissed off and start all over. But I try something new on my face that I see her do and I go, no, it's not working for me. So, but it's nice to give that time to yourself.
I agree. I mean, it is also like my favorite thing to do. Not the going out part, but the getting ready part.
Yeah, the getting ready part. It's nice. It's nice to do that for yourself. I just got turned on, and I just bought at the Sephora sale the MAC Glow Play blush, and I got not one, and this is blush please, not two, so natural, but three, the Grand, and they're all different colors. And in the winter, I only like to use cream now because your face is dry and it looks nicer.
So wait, so what color do you like?
I like all of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you could use your finger or you could use a brush. So we're gonna use my finger today, and I'm gonna use the Grand, which is
it's just Grand.
the Grand one.
No, it's Grand.
Okay, I'm gonna use Grand. So I'm just gonna smack it a little bit. And I'm not a huge blush person.
It's being a bad blush.
Bad blush. So this isn't showing up much. Yeah, it's better with my finger.
It's definitely a blush that you need to kind of build up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very sheer.
So I just
love
put it on my cheekbones and in the front. I always run my blush over my temples and also on top of my brow bone.
That's something that I actually learned from you as well, is like pulling your blush in to other areas of your face to make it look more natural. Yeah, that was a technique that you taught me. How did you learn how to do makeup?
I think I did model when I was younger, and I think that they must have given us makeup courses or classes. If I would have picked up anything, it was from there. Otherwise,
really?
I'm just naturally great at putting on makeup.
I really love the way everything is looking, by the way. This color is beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. And now, if you want to be extra glowy.
Oh, you layered the blushes. You go wild and crazy.
Well, you could. If I want to get extra crazy and extra highlighty, not necessarily today because we already have a lot of highlight on, but I do like, again, Charlotte, Glowgasm Beauty Wand. And this is another thing that I got from her video. It was one of her favorites. It's like this.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. I find sometimes it's if you don't really work it in, it could look a little bit liney.
It's intense.
It's very intense, but it's pretty. I don't think we need anything right now. I feel like there's a definite glow.
Oh yeah, we're glowing.
We're glowing, so we don't really need this. I think that may be overkill.
Okay.
But I brought it just in case. I forgot. I have one thing.
What?
For eyeshadow.
Oh, Kosas?
The Kosas. This is the only thing when I put on my eyes, I absolutely love it, and it looks dewy. We could add that.
It's Kosas Globe.
The Kosas Globe. And you,
you're a true Jamie Paige fan.
I am. I love this. And as an older woman, it's hard to find glowy, shiny stuff that looks good. I'm going to show you how good this looks. Got to do it.
Okay.
We're doing it.
You don't have to ask twice.
And I kind of just paint it where I want it. And I do this after my line because
you do it after, so this is actually how you do it.
Yeah, because I find it hard to draw on top of this.
Okay.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work with every pencil so good. You could be so precise with this. You don't have to worry about covering your line that you just made.
If you didn't know, guys, this is one of my like all-time favorite shimmery eyeshadows. I discovered it earlier this year, and I just completely fell in love with it. I mean, along with the Kosas Cloud Set, like. This is at the top of my list as some of my favorite Kosas products.
I love it. Every time I wear it, I look at my eyes and go, oh my God, look at my eyes.
Yeah,
they're so pretty.
So pretty.
And I just kind of take a brush and just at the edge.
Blend it so it's not harsh.
Yeah. So you just don't see where it starts and ends.
Makes such a difference, honestly.
Like, look at that. Wrong. I love it. And especially with a girl that wears glasses and can't see without them. A lot of stuff you put on your eyes, you feel like you just don't see. But I see it when I wear my glasses, and it makes me so happy. And it makes me
Looks
feel
really
like I
pretty.
look like Jamie does with her, when she puts all that gorgeous gloss on her eyelids, and I'm always so jealous, and I try it and I always look ridiculous, but this is amazing. So I'm glad I found it in my little case, because it is certainly something that I love to put on. I love it.
I do always notice when you wear it, and I always think it looks really nice.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so for lipsticks, well, you're going to know what colors I like, obviously, because they're all the same tone. Whenever I stray away, I don't know, I take it off and put the same one back on. So
She loves like a rosy nude.
the two lip liners that I like, again, Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk 2 Medium. It's the perfect color for me, because some of them are too pink, some of them are too brown. The ones that look like that Jamie loves are a little bit brown on me. And I also just picked this up. It's Victoria Beckham, and it's a great color. This one is a 2. I got 2 of them. I was just curious about them. I heard people talking about them, and they're really nice.
I want to show you guys the colors. So this one is Victoria Beckham, and then this one is Charlotte Tilbury. I actually have never tried anything from Victoria Beckham yet. My mom is a little bit ahead of the game with that one. So you're using the Victoria Beckham, so I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury. And do you overline?
I mean, I do it right where my lip and my skin meet, so if that's overlining, because I don't have such big, beautiful lips like you, I kind of make my upper lip a little bit bigger, but not noticeably. I try and sometimes shade it, like sometimes I'll fill it in. I saw people doing this, fill in the corners to give depth there.
Yeah, it's a good way to make your lips look bigger.
And also, the other trick is you fill in where your Cupid's bow is down from the middle.
Really?
Yeah, you do it in the middle.
I've never
and in the
done
corners. That. I saw that. I don't remember where, but I saw somebody do that.
What is that supposed to do? Just make your lips
It
look
makes
colorier?
yeah.
Because it's a shadow, so
Yeah.
it brings it in. So why would that make your lips look? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. Okay, so now the colors that I'm loving right now for lipsticks. So my 2 favorites are from M Cosmetics, the lip luminizer, and this I got from Jamie, and I loved it. This is my favorite color. It's Venetian Rose. Love this. It's like wearing lipstick and gloss in one. It's phenomenal. And I also like the Secret Blush. It's almost like a liquid lipstick. I'm going to show you. I'm going to use this one. It's amazing.
Okay, and I'll put on Venetian Rose. This is such a nice formula, you guys. I spoke about these before, but they're very hydrating and very glossy. I mean, look at how amazing this looks. Like, it makes your lips look incredible. Like, so plush and nice. I actually really like that lip liner combo.
See this? It's kind of like a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't, when it dries, it's still glossy. It's a very weird formula.
That's a really nice little combo on you.
It's a very nice combo, and if I want to add a gloss, which you really don't with this, I like my Buxom Dolly or Sophia, and I love the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. I love these, and that I got from Jamie, the Moon. That's it. That's my bag. It's now empty, except for the 2 things I didn't use.
So I actually learned like a couple things during this video. Like, I actually feel like
Mummy knows best.
Oh,
Jane.
well, just like a couple of things that I honestly would have never thought of, like specifically using the Glowish as a highlighter and bronzer when I would have never used that type of product or something like that. And I actually like the way it looks. So, Mom, do you have any closing words here?
No, but you look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
It looks really nice.
It looks really nice. It's so true.
Do we look the same?
We do, but we don't. Like, there. We do, but we don't.
Let's just zoom in really quick just to show you guys the finished look. I know that we weren't really able to fully zoom during the application, but we would have just been out of frame the entire time. I'll come a little closer, Mom. But there you go. There's my face.
And there's my face.
And there's my mom's face. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my mom's favorite products and some of her tips and tricks. And thank you, Mom, for joining me as always.
My
It's always a
pleasure.
pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Let us know any thoughts that you have on any of the products that we use or the tips that we used in the comments below. And just say hi to my mom because she will be stalking the comments, let me tell you.
I will, and I'll answer all your questions.
Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.